When you buy a property as a primary home but later rent it out, there are financial, legal, and tax implications to consider. Primary homes are typically purchased with specific conditions, and renting the property can affect your mortgage terms, insurance coverage, and tax status. 1. Mortgage considerations. Most lenders require borrowers to live in the property for at least 12 months, if the mortgage was obtained under primary residence terms. 2. Renting out the property before this period could violate the loan agreement. 3. After fulfilling the owner occupancy requirement, you can generally rent out the property without issue. Loan terms. Mortgages for primary residences often have lower interest rates and down payment requirements compared to loans for investment properties. Renting out the property might necessitate refinancing it as an investment property, which could result in higher rates and stricter terms. 2. Insurance adjustments. Primary home. Insurance versus landlord insurance. Once you start renting out the property, you'll need landlord insurance, which is designed to cover rental properties. A failure to update your insurance policy could result in denied claims if damage occurs while tenants are living there. 3. Tax implications. Any rent collected must be reported as taxable income on your tax return. You can deduct certain expenses such as property management fees, repairs, mortgage interest, and depreciation. Primary residence tax benefits. Selling the property. To qualify for the capital gains exclusion, up to $250,000 for single filers, $500,000 for married filers, you must have lived in the home for at least 2 out of the last 5 years before selling. Renting it out for an extended period may disqualify you from this benefit. Mortgage interest and property tax deductions for primary homes may no longer apply once the property is rented. 4. Legal and lease obligations, zoning and HOA rules. Check local zoning laws and homeowner association (HOA) rules, as some communities restrict rentals. Tenant rights. As a landlord, you must comply with local and state landlord-tenant laws, which may include lease agreements, security deposit rules, and eviction procedures. 5. Financial impacts. Rental income potential. Renting the property could generate positive cash flow, helping cover mortgage payments and other expenses. Higher costs. Rental properties often involve additional costs for maintenance, property management, and potential vacancies. Best practices before renting out your primary residence. Notify your lender and insurance company to remain in compliance. Understand your tax obligations and consult a tax professional. Ensure the property meets safety and legal standards for tenants. Draft a solid lease agreement to protect your rights and set clear expectations for tenants. Renting out your primary home can be financially beneficial, but requires careful planning to navigate the legal, financial, and tax considerations effectively.